up, everybody? It's been a minute since I've got a hold of you. I'm glad you're here. I've got a different kind of adventure for you today. I'm doing a mini vacation in California. I've got 2 or 3 things going on. I guess we'll start with what's going on. So my nephew, my oldest nephew, lives here in Northern California, and last 2 years ago he came to Arkansas to see us. So I told him, and then we made plans where he's a Sharks fan. I know. I'm a Blues fan, as everybody knows. He said that when the Sharks play the Blues in San Jose, he'd buy the tickets if I can get my ass down here. So guess what? I am here. We're going to see a game. It's going to be a civil war because he's a Sharks fan, I'm a Blues fan, and it's time to get it on. I was actually raised in San Jose until I was 13. This is the first time I've been back since I was 18. I came back when I was 17 and 18. I came back. Haven't been back since '89. After the earthquake, I was like, I'm ready to go home. So anyhow, while I'm here, I've got some other things I'm going to do. Right now, while my nephew's at work, I am trying to track down my stepdad. I heard he's in bad shape. He's been off the radar for quite some time. I'm having a hard time getting any kind of information about where he's at. So I really honestly don't think I'm going to be able to find him, but I'm going to give it a shot. This is my last chance probably to be able to see him. All we can do is try, right? I would love to see him. He raised me. I've got a backstory on that, but I'm not going to get into it right now because he's a great man and I love him dearly, and I really hope I find him. If not, at least I'm getting ready to see some beautiful sights. Yeah, so stick with me and we'll see what happens. Okay, I got the update. I was just told that he just had surgery and that he's in another facility, and I am getting ready to go see this guy. I cannot wait. Okay, well, I just had a very emotional hour and a half. So crazy, I actually got to see my stepdad, the guy that raised me, and it was insane. I haven't seen him since '89, and this is 2023, so that's, I don't even know how many, I can't do math in my head, but that's like 20 years or some shit. 89, 99, 2009, that's actually over 20 years. I was like 18, I'm 52. Anyhow, it was really good to see him. He just recently had surgery, hernia surgery, so he was like a little bit out of it. He had dementia and he's got some Parkinson's, so I had a really hard time understanding him, but he definitely remembers me, and that was my biggest fear. He remembers me. Anyhow, now I'm on my way to catch up with my nephew and see his dad. I haven't seen his dad since mid-'80s. I'm not even sure when the last time I saw him, but it's been a long time. So I cannot wait to see him, and then we're going to go get some, me and Brandon, or my nephew, are going to go get some food. We're going to go eat a late lunch because it is almost 1 o'clock here in California, and then we got some shit going on tonight. I can't wait. I'll try to keep you posted. I'm not going to be filming a whole lot of the personal interactions, but I will definitely keep you posted on what's going on my mini vacay. It's a beautiful day in California, especially when you see people you love that you haven't seen in a long time. All right, now it's 20 to 6 and Brandon's here. Say hi. It's my nephew. We're on our way to the what do they call that stadium?
The tank.
The tank. We're going to the tank.
SAP Arena.
SAP Arena, and St. Louis is on the road, and we're going to play San Jose, and it's going to be super fun. Brandon here seems to like the Sharks a little bit, and everybody knows I like the Blues, so it's going to be a good one. You got anything to add?
I used to like them more when they were better.
The Blues?
No, the Sharks.
Oh.
It's hard to like them a lot when you suck.
That's true. So, what jersey are you wearing?
I have an old throwback alternate. I believe it's from late 90s.
Okay.
Breaking that baby out. There's no name.
All right.
No name.
Yeah.
No name. No reason.
Not affiliated.
No reason for names this year. So they're not worth it.
Right on. And I'll be wearing my sports jersey, and I can't wait to see what happens. We're both of our teams aren't very good and probably won't make playoffs, but
hoping for a long game, overtime, and a shootout.
Oh, dude, a shootout would be the best.
It would be fun.
That actually would be the best of both worlds.
I agree.
Okay, well, it's the end of the game, and the Blues won 6-5 or something.
No, 6-3.
6-3.
We
No,
didn't even get tacos.
Oh,
remember?
Yeah, I guess it was 6-3. My bad.
We were a goal short of
Damn,
tacos.
I already.
I tried to start the taco chant. Nobody was.
Yeah, I guess in St. Louis or in San Jose, if you score 4 goals, you get free tacos the next day. Like 4 tacos, right?
Yeah.
4 free tacos for 4 goals. And I was personally rooting for it, man. Once we got that 6th goal, I was like, come on, let's get some free tacos on top of this. It didn't happen.
I offered a taco to Logan Couture, but he didn't take it.
Yeah, Logan Couture. He was a no-show today. Pavel Bushnevich, which is my boy, got like 4 assists. It was a great game for St. Louis. And I am 3-0 on the road. I went to Chicago and we won. Went to Toronto, we won. Now I've won in St. Louis. Or in San Jose. So now what I need to do is go to like either Dallas or Nashville, because they're kind of close, you know what I mean? Like I can drive to Dallas.
I hope you guys get 10th place.
10th. Anyhow, we'll catch you tomorrow. We got some hiking, or we're gonna go check out Mount Diablo or some shit, aren't we?
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
Yep.
Yeah, so Mount Diablo tomorrow, which will be super cool. Today they had snow all over them, and I am jazzed. All right, it's Saturday morning, or it's Friday morning, and we're rolling up onto Mount Diablo, and you can see where they've quarried the side of this hill. I hope you can see it. It's kind of far away.
Feels like a Saturday.
Got a big piece. It does feel like Saturday. They got the clouds at the very peak. Is that where we're going back there?
Yep.
Yeah.
The trail comes across this and goes up that.
So I'll give you more details on the trail name and stuff. Right now, we're just trying to get there. It's Mount Diablo, and it's going to be freaking awesome because the peak is in the clouds right now. And we are on the. Oh, we're no longer on the Diablo Road.
Camino Diablo.
Camino Diablo.
Which turns into Clayton Road on the backside towards Concord. So we're on the back half of Mount Diablo.
Dude, that's insane how they've terraced off the side of that freaking mountain.
Cool looking.
You can see that. That's where that minute ago when I showed the terraced off, like where they've quarried or whatever, stair step, like Aztec pyramid action over there. Welcome back, guys. We're at Mitchell Canyon Trailhead, and Brandon and I are getting ready to go do, and I honestly don't know where the trail, I think the trail starts over there, but I'm not sure. There's a really cool rock just randomly up there, pretty cool. I'm really excited to see this. This is my first California State Park video, and I'm super stoked about it. It's been a great weekend. We don't have a whole lot of time. I'm trying to cram in seeing family, and of course the Blues game last night was phenomenal. Right now it's a Mitchell Canyon Trail. It's about 3.5, I think 3.6 miles, moderate, and it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait. We got the clouds. I think we're going up to maybe to the top. If not, we might drive up there later. I think there's a road up there. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. That's what I'm hoping. I really haven't done a whole lot of homework. This is just spur of the moment. I saw Mount Diablo on the map. Brandon said he's been here. He likes to he has a couple trails here that he likes to run, and yeah, we're gonna get it on. Hopefully we get some good sights for you. Until then, man, look at that. That is super awesome. It's just a giant rock outcropping just on the side of a hill randomly. All right, we just made a left on the Mitchell Rock Trail. Brandon's gonna trail run it. This is quite the incline right now. And this trail has, like, you can see all the horse tracks. It's got horses. I see bicycle tracks. So it's a multi-use trail right now. Of course, it's as wide as a road too. Never give up. He's insane. I'm too old for what he's doing. All right, now we're taking the Eagle Peak Trail. It's a good size. These mountains are like almost all mud. Like, I haven't seen a rock since I've been here. It's so odd compared to Arkansas.
Checking me out, holding up the Aztec mountain.
They look like giant stone boobs. Okay, we've been walking for 10 or 15 minutes. We gained that much elevation. We're parked right down there, and you can start seeing the terrace.
You can hear we're out of breath.
Yeah, we're out of breath. It's pretty awesome. You
can hear it's pretty quiet.
I don't see that rock, but I know it's just right around the corner over here somewhere. Pretty awesome. I'm loving all the different trees. Like, I'm noticing a lot of vegetation that we don't see in Arkansas, and that's cool. Even in Brandon's backyard, I saw trees that you just don't ever see. It's really weird being in a different biome. It's cool.
Even an orange tree.
Yep, he's got an orange tree in his backyard, and it's got a huge orange, one orange hanging off of it. I thought it was fake, but it's real. Oh, this is, what was the name of this rock? Mitchell Rock. Mitchell Rock. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Starting to get the idea how big it is, though. So awesome. This is like an overlook. Yeah, we started right down there. There's that huge rock. I'm stoked that we're getting right next to it. Hopefully we'll go up on it. That'd be really cool. This is pretty neat, man. It's like we're crawling out of a crater or something, the way it looks.
It kind of does.
You can see the hill just gets bigger and bigger and winds around the corner. Mitchell Rock. And it looks like there's some trails. I'm going this one. This one looks higher. All kinds of really good grip. These rocks are like almost like they've been cut, which they haven't, but the pattern is just sharp and it's like really good grip. I have zero worries about me slipping on this stuff. Would you just look at it? Holy crap. Yeah. So bizarre. See the trail winds around over there. We're on a loop. Holy crap, there's like a road or a trail right up there. Neat. I was looking at all trails when Brandon told me to pick a trail for us to walk, and there's literally, I was overwhelmed by the amount of trails they have up here. It's super, super impressive, the amount of legit trails. So the big theme of today's trail is clay and hard packed dirt. Like, there's been very little rock coming out of the actual trail. There was a little bit going up hills where it's been eroded, but it seems to me like even in the hills when we drive around here that there's not a whole lot of rock. This is all like massive amount of dirt. And it makes for really smooth walking. I mean, my feet, I feel like I can do this all day long and my feet would never really get sore, as opposed to the rocks of the Ouachita or Highlands Trail. Those are extremely rocky. So this is like the opposite end of the spectrum for me, which is kind of refreshing, really. See how the other half live. So we're coming up to some water. You can hear it. It's really loud and pretty sounding. And I'll tell you what, if you guys got some rocks, this would be the time to see it. Mainly dirt, huh? A little bit of rock. That's where all that beautiful sound's coming from. Okay, we made this a loop. If we were to go that way, we'd continue the loop. We'll do that in a minute. Right now we're going to Eagle Peak. It's a little shoot off spur trail, is what I like to call them, spur trail. That's the name I was trying to say earlier. And it just goes basically up to the, you can see the apex of this hill. It's like that all the way around, so when you get to the top, we'll have a kick-ass view. What is that?
That is Clayton.
Clayton. That's Clayton, California. This Eagle, I can't think.
Backside of.
I can't remember what they call it, the Eagle Peak?
Yeah.
Eagle Peak. We got like Eagle Rock and all this other shit in Arkansas. So Eagle Peak.
Call it Eagle Peak because we don't have eagles here.
No? We do.
Not in the Bay Area.
Maybe someday. We got really lucky on the weather because right now I just heard earlier that it's been raining in northwest Arkansas this whole time that I've been here. And right before I came here, the day before, it actually snowed. There was actually snow on, there was snow on the peaks, but I think it's all gone now because it's like in the 50s or 60s right now. And we really got lucky, is my story. I'm sticking to it. And this is the peak. There's a hawk flying around. We got some kind of bluebird right at the top of that tree calling down.
Coming in right now.
That's a buzzard, I think. Yeah.
Neck.
Kind of in like a neat little area here. It's all flattened out, but we're still going uphill, and every once in a while it gets a little aggressive. Like this right here is a little tougher than the actual trail that it's on, which makes it fun for me because I like when shit gets crazy. I think Brandon said we're about halfway done with the loop. So as we've circled all the way around, way back over there, you can see where the stepped mountain is.
We got 1.7 miles.
Oh, here's a sign right here.
840 feet in elevation.
Nice. There's one that goes to the top probably. That one's pretty steep. Oh, that's actually where we're going, huh? It just circles around.
Oh, yeah.
It just circles around though. Big old nasty hairpin switchback. Nice little climbing. So I thought when we were about halfway that we were leveling out and getting ready to start going downhill, but what is that?
Nice.
Nice.
Messy. Coyote.
We've actually been going uphill for a minute. And we gained hella elevation just then. I do feel like we're running out of real estate, which is pretty awesome. This has been a great trail. Mount Diablo, it's got snow on it. I heard that's not normal. It's beautiful. This is great.
Keep an eye out for the Yeti.
Yeah, the Yeti lives here somewhere. We're taking a chill pill on Twin Peaks. It's got the good view. You can see all in the valley. It's just all the residential and business in town. And then you can see where Mount Diablo, this is like the lower hills of the Mount Diablo, how it's just hilly everywhere else you can see. It's awesome. Got a good view. There's the snow. That's actually Mount Diablo, somewhere over there. I'm not familiar enough, but it's one of the bigger peaks. Probably, I'm gonna guess up there. It's got snow on it. And we're loving it. I'm on peak 1, peak 2's right there. I'm stoked. We have been coming down the mountain for a while. You can see the trail comes and it goes around there and goes up there somehow. Pretty awesome. It feels good going downhill because we really had a lot of uphills and felt good. Felt the burn, but it sure is nice going downhill too. I'm noticing this side isn't as clay based. This is more rocky based. Yep, all that bright green spring grass growing at the base of Mount Diablo. So the ground kind of got muddy here for a minute. It's not horrible, but it's definitely like you try to pick your spots because it's also slippery. It's from all this dirt. Like we're back into like no Rockville. Like I haven't seen a rock in a minute. But overall, it's not horrible. Adds to adventure to the game.
Yeah, love a little adventure.
Yeah, it just a little harder for some people. Not for us. We got it. You're good, right?
Good.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. And just like that, we're back at the trailhead. That was awesome. Awesome. This is something we could have read on the way, huh? My bad. All right, well, this is Jim. That's Brandon, and we're out of here.